I wanted to make this video for a correction. Originally, I had my Creedmoor shot at 1.42 miles, which is 2,500 yards. It wasn't. When we were doing some planning for a couple of their future shots, we laid out our 2.1 mile shot to the target that we were using. And I'm going to zoom in right here, and so you can see it. You can see the shadow of it right there. And I'll zoom out a little bit. That's your 2.1 mile target. And that's what's highlighted right now. And it's showing 2.1 miles. That's the road that we drive in on. And along that road, there's a 2 mile target. And when you click on that, there's a 2 mile target. And then when we clicked on it, I realized that was the 1.42 mile or the 2,500 yard target. And I was like, holy shit. So I went over and measured to the target that I was actually shooting at. It was 1.5 miles. That's laziness on my part for not actually measuring that out and confirming the distance I was shooting at. But anyway, here's the building that we were shooting from, the stand. I was sitting right there. And this is the other line for the 1.42 mile, which is a 2,500 yard target. So here's what the bullet path looked like. I'm just going to zoom down so you can see it goes across all this range. There's some truck paths down there. That's where you ride out to the different targets and set up your targets. And you just keep going and going and going and going and going. And we're almost there. We're going past the 2,500 yard 2 mile target, and now we're down here. That's our 1.5 mile target. And here's the shot again at that distance with the dope that I used to make the shot. Right here I hit just in front of the target. I make a correction. The wind was coming out of the 9 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. You can see the flag moving around down there. So I make a slight correction and look at the sock, try to get on steel, and I end up hitting the bottom right side of the 36-inch plate right here. There we go. Got the green lights blinking, and you zoom back out so you can see how far that is. And then we zoom back in. That was a pretty good shot for me. That's the farthest I ever got my Creedmoor out to. And then here's the copper jacket we found. There's what's left of the round. Awesome. There we go, right there.